Hey, what do you say, everybody? Gio Setti with Past the Wire TV. Quick update here from my channel. This way I don't have to go get it produced through, our Past the Wire TV channel. I wanted to share some thoughts because I've gotten a lot of inbox messages and concerns about the weather at Saratoga. And listen, first things first, when I do a full card handicap, I get my hands on the entries at the earliest opportunity. In this case, because it's Saratoga Opening on Thursday, I had my full card entries in the raw, no numbers, no morning lines, no nothing, on Friday. So I started my process, a very detailed, very arduous process, hours and hours, over 30 hours in total, combined with my race review and all. The bottom line is yesterday I provided my full card, precise order handicap, and I appreciate the response. I love sharing it. This way others could use it as a guide so they can make a more informed decision at the betting, at the betting windows. And also as a handicapper to season yourself and you understand the importance of a deep handicap. Now listen, I got it done after like 3 or 4 days starting on Friday. Obviously, when you think about the weather, you never know. But I have to do my handicap with a fast track and a firm turf course. I'm optimistic that that's the way it's going to be. That's the way we all want it. And, hopeful that that's the way it is on race day so I could live the values of my handicap. Now, some people have inboxed me saying, did you take into account if it's sloppy or off the turf? Of course, I always do. But if I'm going to share my handicap in full detail, I got to go all in one way. You got to understand that. And then, of course, I'm still going to Saratoga, and I'm going to make adjustments as the day goes on. But obviously, if it's off the turf and it's in a slop, then my handicap is all for naught because there's too many changes. It's too complex for me to provide that information so in such a skinny period of time, unfortunately. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Now look, they keep changing the forecast. I've been going up to the Adirondacks and the upstate New York region for many, many years, decades. And especially over the last 15 years, I've noticed such an inconsistency, if you will. I've been there where they forecasted heavy rain throughout the day and there was no rain at all, or it rained heavy 4 miles away and nothing around Saratoga racetrack. I've had it where there was no rain all day, and then when I was celebrating my winnings at the Tiki Bar at 7 o'clock, that's when we got a big downpour. Listen, we can't control the weather, but we can control how prepared we are when it comes to wagering at the windows, thoroughbred racing. And I consider myself, I'm one that takes a lot of pride in it. Fortunately, like I said, I love the response. I don't know, it was somewhere in the area of 10,000 people that acknowledged viewing my handicap. And I worked very hard for a number of days with that full card handicap. And I've gotten a lot of success over the years when I know I have a full race day at one track, when I do a full card handicap. Trust me, there's a lot that goes into it. And that's why I go very deep into the handicap, as like I explained in one of my videos at Past the Wire TV. So for the inboxes, no, I'm not going to be able to, I don't have the time to provide an update to that. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope it's fast and firm. And like I said, your opinion matters most. If you're a new handicapper and you want to absorb what somebody like myself is offering, sure, it's important. And it will help you, okay? Because, like I said, I'm seasoned in that way. And I position myself for greater success at the windows because of how hard I work. I just outwork people. But I'm going up there early at the crack of dawn on Thursday. Smooth ride. And I plan on staying for the Thursday and Friday cards. And It's all in God's hands how much rain the region gets Wednesday night into Thursday. Like I said, we've spoken about this jokingly on Pastor Wire TV. Why can't they just invent something like they do in Major League Baseball? When there's a big rain delay, they just cover the infield. But remember, they don't cover the outfield. So it's easier said than done. And a racetrack is much more ground to cover than just a baseball infield. But listen, in a perfect world, we would never have races off the turf. But it's the reality sometimes up there. And they just had breathtakingly gorgeous weather in the Saratoga region for like 2 weeks. And sure enough, opening day is coming, and now we have to have this, worry or concern overnight on Wednesday into Thursday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I just want to give you this quick update. As a player, as a handicapper, you always need to make adjustments, all right? I like to stay grounded to the task at hand, but I got to face reality. The surface is essentially important. So my handicap that was posted yesterday, Pastor Wire TV, PastorWire.com for the full card is fast and firm. And I'm hoping that's the case. And if that's the case, let's go get them. Hopefully I got some, listen, it's hard to I've had days where I crushed it and I had 6, 7, 8 winners out of an 11 race card. But remember when I talk about going deep into the handicap, and even if you don't have the top choice, if I have a big number on a horse that's listed second, third, or fourth in my handicap, you may want to consider using that horse in a key or in your multi-race wagers. But like I said, I'm hoping the full card handicap is a big success. We're dry, fast, and firm. Let's go get them, and then maybe we'll enjoy a nice cocktail in celebratory manner Thursday evening. God bless you. Thanks for being around for this update. And I'll see you on Pastor Wire TV with some thoughts on the card on the weekend, Saratoga Saturday. All right? Talk to you soon. God bless.